Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm probably going to let this run twice. Just take a look.
They have repositioned themselves. These people right here, and now he's throwing up a middle finger at me. Yeah, now because he's staring at me the whole time. We out to eat, and these people have repositioned themselves to stare at me and not. They have repositioned themselves. These people right here, and now he's throwing up a middle finger at me. Yeah, now because he's staring at me the whole time. We out to eat, and
Now, we don't have a whole lot of context, backstory. All that we know is what we see right here happening in this clip that is only a few moments long. But let's examine what we are seeing. We're seeing a Black woman that's traveling with another woman because we can hear her laughing in the background. All the way into Italy. This is an American woman because she sounds like an American woman. You, ma'am, for whatever reason, you have traveled to Italy. I don't know if this was leisurely, if it was quote unquote business, or whatever the case might have been. Reason why you're in Italy. You know, all these little Travelishas, they think they can do what the men do. And they don't understand the fundamental differences. What does it matter if they were staring at you? You're not Italian. You're melanated. You American. You're not from their country. You don't talk like them. You don't speak Italian. You're a visitor in their country, and they might be staring. You are in a different culture. So staring might not even be a cultural taboo for them. I don't know. I've never been to Italy. Here's the thing. You just causing problems wherever you go. If they went over and repositioned themselves to quote unquote stare at you, what is recording them going to do? He obviously don't care that you recording him and probably is offended by the fact that you're recording him. But what do you think that it's going to do? You're turning around, you're making it really obvious that you're talking about him, that you are recording him. She halfway smiling. So she wants this dude's attention, actually. And she's trying to cover it up as if she's, not pleased with him staring at her. The problem probably is that she realized he wasn't staring to be nice. He wasn't staring because he thought she was cute. He wasn't staring because he was attracted. He was staring probably because who knows what you was doing, or just the fact that you were there. Who knows if he was talking loud, cackling, or doing something else that he found to be not considered good etiquette in his culture. Who knows what's going through his mind? And she probably thought that he was staring at her because she's pretty and she's nice looking. And when she tried to give him that type of energy, he probably did something and let her know specifically that he was not staring at her because he liked her. He probably gave her the middle finger or made some other snide comment, probably in his language. But you can, even when you don't understand language, you understand tone. And so now she felt offended. and wanted to record him. You playing with your safety in other people's countries. You know you ain't got to come. You know you ain't got to come back to America, right? There's no guarantee that you can hop a plane and come back to the States where this type of tomfoolery is more so tolerated. Why come you can't just eat your lunch or dinner or whatever that you're doing and leave that man alone? So what if he was staring at you? So if he wasn't threatening you, she didn't say that he was. She didn't say that she felt threatened. If he's not threatening you and bothering you, what you worried about it for? You want him to stare. You want him to talk to you. But them zaddies over there ain't stunting you. Let's get to another part of this. Y'all always think y'all can do what men can do. Y'all little Travelishas, y'all always think y'all can do what men can do. Y'all are always copying men. Y'all don't ever have an original thought or do something on your own. You are not a passport bro. So you are not in the same position as men are when they go places. You're not in the same position for a couple of reasons. Chiefest among them is the fact that you are a woman and passport bros are men. Okay. There's a reason why women, it's not a good idea for women to do certain travels without the protection and the covering of men, because women are oftentimes seen as a soft target. It doesn't matter about all this liberalism you got in your head about what somebody bet not do to you and what you gonna do in a situation. You will get jammed up running around here trying to act like ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Men in other countries, cultures, women in different places. You don't even have to go to another country. Traveling in and around the United States by yourself, you'll be seen as a soft target because why? You are an uncovered, unprotected woman. So a man knows that if he were to do anything to you, that there is no barrier between him and you. There is no man that he's going to have to contend with. There's nobody he's going to have to fight. There's nobody that's going to present a potentially mortal danger to him if he were to talk to you crazy, if he were to follow you to your car, perhaps, because anything that he begins to do that might seem a threatening gesture is going to scare you. You are now, then it'll dawn on you that you are in a different country and you don't know their language and they are not apt to help you above one of their own. So even if you were to contact the policia, okay, when you go there, they may side with him or they may ignore you completely and say that you're just imagining things. He's not doing anything to you. Did he touch you? Did he say something to you? Did he do something to you? And if you say no to that and you just express the fact that you are scared or you are apprehensive because he appears to be following you, they're not going to pay that any attention. They're not going to stop him. They're not going to help you. And so because not only are you a woman that's a soft target, you are black. So they don't like, lots of folks in different parts of this world don't like black people. Period. Now, not only is that true, you are a black woman. Do y'all realize what kind of bad reputations y'all actually have across the world because people can only see certain things? So people are looking at social media and movies and stuff like that to get a concept of what people are and who people are, whether it is biased or not, whether it's fair or not, whether it's correct or not. People are going on stereotypes and things like that nature that they present it with because they don't know you and they have not been in the environment. And so they don't know. So black women don't have a good imagery worldwide. We don't have a good appearance value. This is why appearance value is so very important, because our collective appearance value and image value is very, very bad. It is very poor. We are seen as whores. That's among all, because when you go to different cultures and stuff, men have zero respect for whores. And they will feel like if you're a whore, then they are entitled to you. sexually. And then you can't do nothing about it, and you better not say anything about it because you're a whore, remember? And so there are many, many things wrong in this scenario. Y'all think y'all can just travel this world and nobody better not touch y'all. That is a lie from the pits of Hades that y'all are believing. Okay. Women are soft targets. And you have no situational awareness. You need to keep your mouth shut and keep your head down and literally eat your food. You need to literally eat your food. Cause trying to be sassy and cuss somebody out in their own country where they ain't about to get in trouble for dealing with no little niggers like you barking up the wrong tree, Travelisha. Little bootleg divesting Travelisha, barking up the wrong tree. Study trying to go somewhere, trying to prove some type of bootleg point that didn't nobody ask you to prove. You're going to end up proving another point that you don't want to prove. How about that? Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, it's the Crimson Cure, and this was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.